What's up, TTC? It's Josh back here, man. Just got back from the game not that long ago. Had a fucking blast in Cincinnati. Yeah, the Steelers get the win 33-20. I actually left the game at the 2-minute warning, and we were up by 20. Just like the most of the Bengal fans had already left in the middle of the fourth quarter. But I left with the 2-minute warning. We were up by 20. Listening to the radio, the Bengals scored a garbage touchdown to make it 33-20. Like I said, I had a blast there, man. You know, the Steelers, they come to play today. They come with high intensity. You know, before the game, this is a war, man. This is a war. You know, Perfect for the Bengals is a bitch. He's a punk motherfucker. I don't care who, if I offend any Bengal fans on here, whether it be A-Train, Bengals run this, whoever it may be. Perfect is a bitch, straight up. Trying to kick people when they're down. But the Bengals, they got karma today. I don't like to see anybody get hurt. I hope Dalton will be all right, because you guys will go nowhere without Dalton. But this was just war today. You know, the Bengals have been running it all week long like they were Super Bowl champions, and by the end of this game, they were nothing more than paper champions. Roethlisberger moved the ball all over the field. Everybody got to eat today, man. Everybody was catching passes. D'Angelo Williams would run for 2 touchdowns. That's who I'm going to give my game ball to D. Will again, second week in a row. I'm going to give the game ball to him. He had 2 touchdowns. William Gay had a pick 6. Kicked a lot of field goals. We got to the quarterback, got some sacks. We had 3 interceptions. We win the game 33-20. We did what we needed to do. You know, did what we needed to do. Beat Cincinnati in Cincinnati like we always do. But I'm sure none of you Bengal fans are probably worried about this loss. I mean, ain't that what y'all were saying during the week? Y'all wasn't worried about it if y'all lost. But y'all should be worried about your season, because we knock out 6 of your players today, 7 of them. And we did it early. And I'm sorry, man. Dalton, what's up with that shit? The nigga fell on the ground and the motherfucker is like hurt a broken nail or something, and then he couldn't come back and play. Was he scared? What was it? He's walking on the sidelines with a cast. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck Cincinnati like always. This is our win. We victory lapping on you bitches. Sound like a mad Bengal fan back there. But yeah, it was fun to go to the game. I actually hung out with some Bengal fans earlier in the day tailgating, but Steeler Nation showed out in Cincinnati today. They were all over the place in the parking lot. You know, and the Bengal fans, you know, it's the same thing with them. Excuses. They call us dirty. Just fucking hypocrites, man. Shut up, sit down. You got beat and you ain't won the fucking division yet. You better hope Dalton don't miss no long time, because if he does, y'all gonna take some L's. But this is what the Steelers need to do. They're a hungry football team right now. No matter who we play, we need to go out and play our best. And we just busted Cincinnati's ass today. I mean, Cincinnati's just not as a physical football team. They're not. They're not a physical team. We proved that today up in Cincinnati. You know, AB had like 90 yards receiving. Ben didn't even throw a touchdown today, I don't think. No, he didn't. He didn't throw a touchdown today, but he had a lot of yards, got the ball moving. Heath Miller had a nice game as well. But my game ball goes D'Angelo Williams once again. He had 2 touchdowns and I think like 80 yards on the ground. Like I said, we got 3 interceptions, 1 by Tuitt. One by Tuitt, the pick 6 by William Gay, and then Golden had the interception to pretty much close it. and then D'Angelo Williams ran it in for the touchdown. I'm still not sold on our secondary, even though we got a pick six. I think we're playing Blake way too much. You know, and once again, the officiating, was just horrible. How does AJ Green kick the ball in the stands and not get a 15-yard penalty? They gave a 15-yard penalty to Mike Mitchell for tackling the tight end for Cincinnati. I don't get it. This league is fucked. The refs need to learn the rules. It is what it is, but Pittsburgh busted Cincinnati today. Cincinnati's lucky that it wasn't worse than it was. Seriously, you know, Pittsburgh's red zone offense wasn't that good today. If it would have been, we probably would have hung close to 50 points on Cincinnati. That's just the truth. And even them Bengal fans out there know that. They'll tell you that. But just the old-fashioned AFC North battle. Pittsburgh gets the best of it, whips Cincinnati 33-20. We still got to play better. We left a lot of plays out there and a lot of points out there as well, I think. But Cincinnati's a decent football team. They're just not an elite football team like everybody thinks they are. Now you can say, oh well, the Steelers beat us because they didn't have Andy Dalton. We would have beat you if you had Andy Dalton. We didn't have Le'Veon. So I mean, it is what it is. Karma's a bitch sometimes, and that's just what happened today. We were laying your players out. We were pumping them pregame. We came in to your house and took this W. It wasn't no little 16-10 victory, bitch. We smashed y'all, and it should have been worse than it was. But yeah, I had a blast up in Cincinnati. This is like my 7th time going there. Like I said, it's always a fun place to go watch the Steelers win. It's not even an hour from my house, so I ride up, watch the Steelers win, come home. Shout out to my partner, my tag team partner, Mac. That last video that Mac made, man, he just fucking murdered you all bitches. I mean, he just shut down the Bengal fan base. You know, that other cat, I want y'all to know, like, he plays with little pony dolls, okay? Dashy or whatever, yeah, he plays with little ponies. I don't even consider him in the TTC. He's nothing. He's a bum fag. Just stop, bro. You play with little ponies. Don't come on here and try to talk about the NFL, bro. Just stop it. Just stop. But, good win today for Pittsburgh. Kansas City and the Jets both won. Hopefully we can find a way to get in the playoffs. Because we got Denver next, man, and they are beast mode, but I think it's going to be a good one. They got probably the best defense in football, so we're going to have to put some points on the board and get some pressure on their young quarterback to win. And I respect Denver. Don't have no hate towards the Denver Broncos. They've always been I thought, a classy organization. I still have never got over the Tebow game. Man, but it feels good. It feels good to beat them bitches in their house. They talked all week about how great they were and what they were going to do. Their coaches was talking smack. But I think they might have the dumbest fan base in the TTC for real. I mean, they had, like, in my opinion, they have one cool fucking person on here that makes videos, and the rest of them are just retarded. I mean, you got people on here that make videos of their hats. You got people on here that play with little pony dolls and want to get on here and talk football. Come on, man. It's a man's game. If you a faggot, you want to be a bitch, go do bitch things, man. Well, you do. You root for the Bengals, but go do bitch things, man. Get off here, man. For real. Shout out to Mac. Shout out to Bruin Steel. Shout out to the Renegade 412. Shout out to all the Steeler fans that comment on my videos. I don't know all of your names right now offhand. Yoshi Gaming is another one that always comments on my videos. Shout out to all the Steeler fans that were in Cincinnati today. Shout out to Steeler fans everywhere. You know, this worldwide thing, Steeler Nation. We're a hungry football team. We got to keep fighting. We got Denver next. We got to get ready for that one and put this one behind us. And hopefully, if we make the playoffs, we'll get the opportunity to play Cincinnati in the first round and get a W. We already know that. One more thing, I thought it was hilarious. Boomer Esiason, after the game, acting like he was so fucking torn that Andy Dalton was hurt. Another overrated quarterback. Boomer Esiason never did shit in this league. Would he take it? He took his team to a Super Bowl. You know how many quarterbacks have took their teams to Super Bowls? A ton. So, get over it. You know, wear your man pun. You know, Dalton soft. Steelers got the W. Ben throwing the ball over the field. D'Angelo Williams ran 2 in. William Gay had a pick 6. We got to the quarterback. Injury-wise, Villanueva, the offensive lineman, I think he went down. I don't know what his injury is. Will Allen and McClendon ran into each other on a sack, but I believe they were both all right. I think that Steelers are pretty healthy everywhere else. I don't know what else to say, but Steelers smacked the Bengals today. Deal with it. Have our crow nice. Have it nice for us, bruh. I'm out. Steeler Nation as always. It ain't who day. It's we day. You ain't clinching on us. You're just overrated. And when it comes to the playoffs, y'all bitches will be a bust. I'm out, man. Be good.